No, I didn't. Basilia's still here. It's okay, boo-boo. So, let's find your comfortable sitting position. And she's awesome. Feet down. This is continuation from the 5 Tibetans, right? 5 Tibetans. You can always go back to that first video. I needed to take a break. It's okay. So both feet together, hands in front of you. Engage your deep abdominal muscles. Straighten your spine. Lift your chest. Relax your shoulders. And say hi to Zine and bye to Zine. Take a breath in. Start lowering yourself. And then squeeze your belly button. Squeeze your tailbone. And let it all go down. And our second Tibetan is as it follows. So remember, it's 21 times. You don't have to do it. You can start it by as many reps as you feel comfortable. So you're going to raise your legs, lift them up. Even if they're here, that's okay, guys. What is important is that you are contracting, you are engaging the legs. All the muscles are glued to the bones. You're hugging your bones with your muscles. So flex your feet and your hands are pressing down into the mat. Your shoulders are relaxed. You take a breath in and you exhale. You breathe in and exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Keep pressing your belly button into your back. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Bring it both knees into your chest. And let it go. And breathe and relax. Notice the energy going through your body. If you are burning some incense or you have your burner with your oil, notice that. And if you use incense, make sure that you don't get some, not so great for you incense. Make sure that you get one that is non-toxic and has been made with your well-being in mind. I'll take a breath in, come up. And now we're going to find ourselves into a kneeling position. So knees are sensitive. Knees sometimes don't like to be stood on. So you want to find either pillows or towels. And with the practice, you're going to learn to make yourself lighter and lighter. You need to be patient. This might be a pose that you're going to start slow. Okay? So you're going to find your towel or your pillow. And you're going to get in there. The knees are close together. You're pressing into your inner thighs together. You also try to find your sitting bones into your heels. You can always have a towel here, right? It helps, or a pillow, or a foam roll works as well whenever you're going to go kneeling, okay? So after you find some comfort on your kneeling position, you're going to curl your toes. Then you're going to press your inner thighs together, engage them. Not so much pressing, but engaging them. Then that opens your hip bones. You want to lift from your chest. You don't want to crunch your back. You want to lift from your chest. Open your heart, feeling a space between your intercostals. There's many muscles between your intercostals. So this might be pretty intense for you already. If that's where you at, that's where you at. The movement itself is like this. You breathe in, you bring your head back and forward. So you breathe in, bring your elbows together and breathe out. Tuck your chin to your chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Let go of your toes, perhaps doing a little tap, tap, tap. And find your child's pose. You can be on extended child pose with your arms in front of you, or regular child pose. Try to feel your hips heavy on your heels. Again, if it's too much pressure for the knees, you can always have a towel. You can open your knees wider. You can have a block in front of you for your head. Play around with your body. Find your comfort. Take another breath in. Tuck your chin to your chest. Engage the abs and come up one vertebra at a time. Now we're going to go for the fourth sequence for the 5 Tibetans. And first... Oh, and at the end of each movement that we did, we're supposed to take 2 deep breaths and do Om. So I forgot that. We're going to add that on this one. So this next one, you have your legs nice and strong. Here we go to find your sitting bones. Move that scrumptiousness out of the way. Get your yoga Loka on. Get to know this beautiful vessel. This vehicle. Yeah, you're on the driver's seat of this vehicle. So, find those sitting bones. Glue your muscles into the bones. If your knees are a little bent, that's okay. So this can be very intense. I don't know if we're going to get to the 21. We'll see. I want you to play around it and find your comfort with it. I'm going to do the first one and talk to you about the alignment so you understand where we're going through. So first you're going to breathe in here. Then you're going to lie down. You're going to bend both knees. And we're going to do a reversed tabletop. You're going to bring your arms behind you. And you're going to lift here. This can be very intense. You want to make sure that your wrists are right under your shoulders and you lift your hips. Your inner thighs are working. You're pressing your feet together, your feet into the ground, and your knees are hip width apart. And you might let your head go or not. So we are here we sit, we find the sitting bones, and we breathe in, and we breathe out, up. Keep your shoulders away from your ear. So 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Squeeze your butt when you go up. And if this doesn't quite work for you, just work on sitting with your straight legs and really working on opening your tailbone. I think we are on 7. It can be very intense. You can run out of breath. You can feel like a little bit lightheaded. Pay attention to your body. And when you breathe on that, opening the throat chakra, that's where you can feel a lot of intensity on your throat. So be mindful. I say we are on 11. Sounds good? I will do one more, and I'm pretty good. It's intense. So you can go for your 21. Feel free. I'm good with my sequence. I'm respecting my body. And I'll take 2 deep breaths in here. And exhale. One more time, breathe in. And exhale. On my next one, I'm going to Om with the hands into my chest. Om. And now I bring my knees around. And we're going to do down dog, up dog. So we have talked a little bit about them, so there might be a video in there in my channel where you can find how to go for it. Let's start on tabletop, finding your alignment. Your hands nice and open, pressing down. You're going to bring them up closer to the front of the mat, and you're going to curl your toes. You're going to lift your tailbone up. You're going to breathe in, and you're going to come into a plank, and if this is too much, you're going to lower your knees, you're going to lower your chest, and lift up. So the up dog, you press into your hands, your elbows are pressing into the ribs, and you lift, your chest is up, and you lift here, and your legs press up, like you engage all the muscles into the bones. This is your up dog. You can stay on the cobra. You can stay into a mini cobra. With time that we do more and more of this, we get better, right? Practice, practice, practice. So starting on your breathe in and breathe out. You breathe in And you breathe out. You breathe in and breathe out. 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 Breathe in, find your flow, and breathe out as you lower into up dog. Breathe in and exhale into down dog. Breathe in. I didn't put music today, guys, because I love the birds singing out there. And because I like to hear my breath. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, oh, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. If your wrists were not quite happy about it, trust that they will get stronger. But that you don't have to do it all at once. You can always do on your forearms, right? Yeah, dolphin. So those were our 5 Tibetans. Now we're going to take a breath, 2 breaths, and then we're going to take a breath in and out. One more time, breathe in and out. And notice, what is your body telling you? Take a breath in. Hands together, bring it into your chest as we Om. Now you're going to lie on your back for the end of our 5 Tibetans practice. If you have water around and you want to drink some water, you can. And any last movement that might feel right for you. Finding your heaviness into the mat. Letting your feet to be wider than the mat and your hands as well. Palms facing up. Maybe do a little side to side with your head. Letting it go. Letting it all go. If you have your favorite music, you can go for it. And I would like to share some reading with you as you lie there and let your body just do what the body does at this moment. Let it relax. Let gravity be what gravity is. heavy on your body, and you just have to allow it to happen. And throughout life, there is a lot of allowing that we do. So what are you allowing in your life? Through your body, you can learn so much about yourself, about how you perceive life, how you perceive people, where you tend to hold your emotions, where you tend to feel your emotions. So get to know your vehicle, get to know your beautiful body. Yes, you might not fit the profile of what other people think is beautiful, and it's still, you are so beautiful, you are so unique, you are so, so incredible. Yes, yes you are. Just lie there, let your body stay heavy. There is nowhere to go. There is no one to talk to right now. There is no thought that needs to be taught right now. Be the observer. Learn to disconnect. Just allow your thoughts to do what they do. Be just on the lookout. You're just observing. And I want to share with you this beautiful writing from Ganga White. What if our religion was each other? If our practice was our life? If prayer, our words? What if the temple was the earth? If forests were our church? If holy waters, the rivers, lakes, and oceans? What if meditation was our relationships? If the teacher was life? If wisdom was self-knowledge? And what if love was the center of our being? Let those words resonate with you. There were a lot of times that during my practice, either by myself or in a studio or teaching in one of my retreats, that my body got so, so blissful, so joyful for that moment. There was a lot of release, there was a lot of letting go, there was a lot of external release. I cried and I laughed as if I was really truly letting it go. Whatever was bothering me, whatever was holding me, even if it was just the preconceived notions of other people of me or my own preconceived notions of myself. There was so much release in just the ability of being there, present in that very moment. So celebrate this very moment. It's your moment. It's your own self getting you to the mat. And there is a lot of courage involved with that. Again, I so appreciate you. I so appreciate your presence. And that you're choosing to let it all go. Now we can start coming back into the room and everything else that is going on right now. Start a little movement with your feet, with your wrists, with your ankles, with your fingers. Maybe you bring your both knees towards your chest. Give it a good hug into your chest. Knees into the chest. Maybe a little side to side. You're going to let your body fall to your favorite side, into fetal position. Being that baby that does not know anything. The more I learn throughout life, the more I know that I know nothing. And it's so liberating. So start coming up into your comfortable seated position. Always find your sitting bones. Keep your eyes closed and close them if they are not closed. Let's end the class with 3 deep breaths. Hands by the side of your hips. You can flip your palms open and raise your arms as you breathe in. Embracing all that the universe is bringing towards you and letting it out. Whatever doesn't belong in there. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Bring down into your chest. And may your thoughts be fruitful. May your words be fruitful. May your saying, your talk be fruitful. May your heart, your feelings be fruitful. May your guts be fruitful. May your roots be fruitful. Namaste. The best part of me salutes the best part of you. And may we shine. And may we inspire. And may we learn that we are all imperfectly perfect. Just the way we are. Thank you.